Hi everyone, welcome to FARROWT READZ. I'm trying out a new little spread. If you like it, hit like, subscribe, comment. If you don't like it, then I get the hint. I won't do one of these again, but I hope it resonates because I'm just looking to help put people at peace, get some resolution, and move on. So we all feel it and we're all connected, and let's help each other grow and prosper. So basically, I wanted to do this reading regarding our 12th house. So you can type in your information at any astrology address place. I know Cafe Astrology is pretty good. I haven't really checked into those, but there's so many out there. Wherever you read your horoscope, they could always address you. But cafeastrology.com, that's a pretty good one that I can just name off the top of my head. Anyhow, I wanted to focus on the 12th house. So I'm going to be listing in this one particular reading. And if it's successful, this video, of course, I'll be posting pick-a piles. So there will be 3, maybe 4 piles to choose from in the future. So right now, whatever signs I name and planets, if those are in your chart, if that resonates with you, this message is for you. And the 12th house is really regarding secrets and sorrows, self-undoing. It's the last house, so it is relevant to the future. If you're young, this is the potential that you could work on for your later years in life. Fate is always changeable. We decide our fate if we so choose to, and it makes our trek more interesting, the journey more enlightening. And if you are older, it's not too late. This will either resonate or it will not resonate, and in the snap of a finger like that, you're mature, you've lived your life further, you've had experiences, and it's pretty, well, I imagine later on in the road of my latter years in life, it can be more simply applied. If you are intrigued by this, take with it what you will. This is a general reading. So also in the 12th house, it's self-enduring, and it's the part of the houses of the endings. And it also delves into our spiritual rewards or our spiritual debt. So this also is regarding karma and what we can potentially carry on into our next life. And what are you willing? What are you unwilling? I mean, we're always learning and evolving, and no one is ever going to be pure and perfect. So take these cards. I pulled because I did have to investigate to give you guys a just reading, because I think it's cool when other readers do that for me when I check up. So straight away we got the Hermit, represents a Virgo. And this is about, looking inwards, self-reflection, where you are at in your journey. You're guided, you're ready to go into the dark woods or the forest. That's a metaphor, obviously. So wherever you are, you're feeling that darkness, you're ready to go within and contemplate your life, your well-being, where you are, the decisions you've made. You're ready to go into that dark aspect of your personality and yourself. And that's a frightening thing if you actually think about it. If you're alone in the woods and you see the darkest part as the sun is setting, and you only have a lantern and maybe following the northern star, the brightest star, if you know your constellations. I don't, I'm still learning. But imagine that. Deciding I'm going to go ahead and do it. See if I'm still here in the morning. If I don't go mad, if I'm not scared. It's a metaphor, yes, but that's what we all do when we decide to go on our spiritual journey. We go in that darkness of ourselves. And Virgos, you all are perfectionists. You're hard workers. And next we have Queen of Swords. This is the earthy part of air. Intellectual. Now, for this, I wanted to focus on the planets. What planets might be in your 12th house. So this was a little difficult for me because I kept getting like a Virgo Libra cusp. So you would have a conjunction of Mercury and Venus. Mercury is the planet of communication. Venus, the planet of love. So you could be a person that it's very difficult for you to communicate your emotions regarding the heart, where you stand. Maybe it's almost like you're on that throne. You don't have nothing to prove, especially if you're later in life. We're set in our ways. Goodbye, your partner leaving, or maybe that's you flying away. Either or, take it how it resonates. Or if you're younger, this could be your future. You work on your communication. Face your feelings. If you're ready to go in that dark side, this is what you got to work on when you go into that depths of darkness within yourself, to look and learn and to grow. You got to work on your form, your method of communication. Maybe you're very hard in your words. Maybe you're not strong enough in your words. It could work both ways. Whatever it have you, yes, you're blessed. You have love to give. Maybe you're afraid to show it. But that is your challenge. And you have the Three of Pentacles as well, which the third card I decided to pull was if there was any secondary planets. And see, so the Queen of Swords has Mercury and Venus. And so I'm picking up that Virgo Libra cusp. But you're hardcore Virgo. You may, and maybe in your chart, like you're like September 11th. I know many people September 11th birthdays. However, if you actually look in the chart, you do have cusp tendencies, depending on where the planets fall. You got Mercury and Venus, and then this, the Three of Pentacles represents Mars. Now that's that fiery energy. That's that stubbornness, competitiveness, war-like mentality. So this could be a disturbance. You put your love, your feelings, your communication, or lack thereof, that goes in the back because you get on the war path, that fiery too much. I feel a rarity. Maybe a couple people out there don't speak up enough, but that's just a few, because Mars and then Mercury-Venus conjunct, you got 3 planets going on in your 12th house, or relative to your 12th house, excuse me. This could be even a love affair in your future. I don't know what to say about that. I'm not too fond of love. It's something that I have to work on. But regarding this reading for you, the advice, affairs, that becomes at the discretion of your partner. Betrayal is a difficult thing for yourself or another to overcome. I would strongly advise your feelings of passion against a love affair, because you've been or you will be in that hermit mode and go into the depths of that despair of learning your communication with your love and controlling that fiery temper, whether it's the dark aspect or one of your main aspects of yourself. It could crumble yourself, the other person, or both of you. But this last card I drew is regarding the overall meaning for this of your 12th house. It's justice. Now this is straight Libra. So I got Virgo straight going into Libra. And Libra, I believe, is, I didn't look it up because I didn't want to make it relevant. But right now I feel like I should say it. It's ruled by Venus. So I love how the crow is blindfolded, rising up to the occasion to be that king or queen, not knowing which sides, showing that unconditional love of harmony and balance. So I do believe this reading regarding this person, you will persevere. You will overcome your challenges. Or you can right now, if a love affair has already occurred, betrayal, justice will prevail. Your swords, are your words. Every time I see a sword, it's mental. Where are your words? Where's your communication? It's pointed down. There's no aggression here. And in love, why should there be aggression? Part of being a warrior in warlike mentality is knowing when to put the aggression down. Because this is you. There you go. Queen of my world. All that red, fiery. You got the full moon here. This is coincidence. Well, not coincidence, but it's coinciding is the more appropriate word. With the full moon, the full Aquarian moon. What is the Aquarian moon? Aquarius always reminds me of just intellect, knowledge, and it's coming up. And this is your opportunity during the full moon to reflect. Maybe you already have reflected. This is your clarification. This woman can be depicted to anyone. She's very beautiful. And she has a youthful, also a mature look to her. And she has a spear. So you'll always be ready for war, for action. I mean, that's innate in you. It's in your charts, it's in your DNA. And you have emotional challenges. Resolve the issue. At this card, they're holding water, and it's like washing away the tears, the situation. And then it's like a mask. It reminds me of like an owl. And then this right here, it's like, this right here, all that, it reminds me of an elephant. So you got wisdom in your third eye. You have the vision of the owl. And then it's almost like a Roman warrior. You got the shield of a diamond at the tips of their nose. But then you have these tears underneath, all these masks. This wisdom that you have. The guidance that you have. It's a mask of yours. It's a beautiful mask. But underneath that is sorrow. It's your secrets of betrayal. Whether you did it or someone else has done it. And you're holding your emotions. This is your challenge. You could wash this away. These are your emotions, recycling. And when these two cards are together, you are the queen of your world. You create your world. Anyone that enters it cannot mess with you. They can't challenge you. You're the warrior of your own world. You are the queen. But you have your emotional challenges. And you can overcome. Justice is on your side. So there you go. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, comment, subscribe. You can even share it. I don't know. But if you enjoyed this reading, it'll help me gauge if I should make more or not. I would like to. I thought it was a pretty awesome read. So thank you very much. Love and light to you all. And I will catch you in the next video.